So this is a quick 50 pull reroll for StarSavior, and as you can see, they'll let you do a first 10 pull. You'll get Ashera, not the wilds, but the one that we want is Ashera of the wilds. So it doesn't really matter. You will go through the training kind of forced, the forced tutorials that you have to do. They'll let you go on a journey to build your unit so that you can get her up and running. So basically, it's just the tutorial. The language sometimes is still in Korean. I'm hoping they fix that. But yes, that is that. As you can see, you can skip through the dialogue. Anytime you see the skip button, you just press on it. And then they'll speak. As you can see, it's Korean sometimes, it's English sometimes. Is what it is. So if you want the story for now, you might be in trouble right there. But hey, as you can see, skip the tutorial. I skipped the journey part, the deep training for the journey part, and I just went through it. I was just aiming for strength because I assume that as a DPS, that's what you want, right? So you skip through whatever you can. And then I haven't gotten to I'm still in the journey. Just skipping. They want me to buy stuff, I buy. Just skip through it as much as you can. The reroll process is like 8 to 10 minutes. I say 8 to 10 minutes, including the part where you delete the account. But I'd say it's like 9 minutes for the main part, right? The main playing of the story part, playing the game and what it wants you to do. That's like 8, 9 minutes and then you're done. So as you can see, they'll want you to do a quick battle. Then once you clear those two units right there, then I feel like that's the most of it. That's the part where you're done. And then you can now claim the currency and then start your reroll. There's like 50 pulls in this reroll. Just 50. I feel like that's a lot for any other game. This one's got 4% rates, as you can see. Then you just go there, you claim some stuff. Just follow the red dot, claim. These are standard pulls, I know. But then I didn't even pull in the standard pull because the main units you want, right? Your main target for the reroll is Ashera, but the Waltz one, or Hilde, depending on which one you want. I pulled on the Hilde banner because I just wanted to, experience the reroll. Kind of crazy what happened, but I wanted just to experience the reroll. So as you can see, they're kind of forcing me to go there. But yeah, savior part. You just want to skip through this. You don't have to do anything there. You'll just go back after they force you to do a couple of things. They want me to go into the character. They tell me about the character levels, equipping that. Then I equip. Quite simple, but once you're done there, you're practically done. They're no longer forcing you as much to do anything that is a mission-based thing. No mission, no story. So yeah, you get there. Skip tutorial. You wanna skip the tutorial, you can do the tutorial the first time, sort of to know what you're doing, right? But after that, you can just skip the other tutorials that they ask for, and then you're free. Once you're free, you go to your mail, you can claim a couple of things. I thought there'd be pulls there, but wasn't any, so it is what it is. And then you can go on to, what's this thing called? The mission tab, that one. You will get one that has like 10,000 currency, right? Which is kind of crazy, which is what you're going to use for the reroll. Just go through the red ones. And then that one was a bit of 1,000. And then that's the 10,000 currency one. And that's your reroll funds. Those are your reroll funds. You can skip the rest, but I do claim them as well. So after I do claim those, it's time to pull. You will want to pull on the Ashera banner, right? But I went for the Hilde banner just to experience the pulls and the raids first person. And yeah, it wasn't the best thing ever for me, right? But hey, I'm not a lucky person, and I know most of y'all are luckier than me. Made the mistake of entering the saviors and got roped into another tutorial for leveling up. But yeah, you don't have to do anything. You can just skip. After they finish speaking, you go to the observation. I pressed on Savior. It's my small, big fingers. So yeah, that's the Hilda banner. And if you scroll down, you will see that there is also an Ashera banner. You choose which one you want to pull in, right? But that's the one that has Ashera, 1% rate up. But I went for the Hilda one just as an experience, just to see how it goes. So yeah, first 10 pull, there it is. Hoping to get lucky, hoping to get what I want, and yeah, it's purple. So yeah, you just skip, it's purple, it's not what you want. I heard that there are fake outs, but haven't experienced one myself. Second 10 pull is purple again. Not lucky. This is my luck. This is more like my luck. You know, skipped again this time. Still, that's 3 now. So that means I only have 2 left. Then this is the fourth one. And there's still nothing. So that is my luck. And then I'm like, okay, let's see. This time it finally turns gold. And would you believe it? It's Ashera of the Wilds. I got Ashera of the Wilds off rate from the Ashera banner. So kind of crazy, right? Waltz of the Starlight, I mean Ashera Waltz of the Starlight, and you wouldn't believe it, it's a double, and Hilde is there as well. So that was crazy for me. For me, that was crazy. I paused for a second. I do believe I could not believe my eyes. This was my very first reroll. This is actually my first reroll, right? I am downloading this on mobile, right? I just wanted to take a screenshot here. I'm downloading this on mobile, right? Because on PC, you do encounter on Steam, you do encounter the character limit issue, but you can solve this by going to change your language to Korean, and then you will input, I'll put it in the description, what you should input so that it can clear, right? The account. You can't delete the account. I'll show you how to do that in a second. So yeah, I really could not believe this. Well, I've got a lot of achievements now, but that is the reroll. That's it. Then you decide whether you want to keep the account or not. Typically, you want typically you want 2, right? Typically you want 2 Asheras, right? My bad there for typically you want 2 Asheras, but if you do get 2, then you keep it. I got 1, and I'm thinking of using my other dupe core for her copy and not having 2. So I'm not sure what to do. But yeah, as you can see there is the reset saved accounts. That's where you delete any account history. It'll reset the account and it'll go back to the beginning, but I'm not sure I want to do that. For the Steam players, I will input what you need to do, change to Korean, and then type what I'll put in the description, I mean in the pinned comment for you, and then you will be able to reroll as well. That's it for this guide. I hope your rerolls are lucky. I'm not the luckiest person, as you can see. With a 4%, I missed it 4 times in a row. So yeah, hopefully you get more SSRs than me. I will be rerolling to see if I can't get a better account, but I'll be doing it on mobile. Cheers.